So we're back to the soup can here. And this is where it's a cylinder, so we know we're going to use this formula, and we know there's a radius and there's a height in that formula. However, if you look at this, it tells us that the surface area of the can is this. So in our formula, we have surface area equals 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r times the height. We're going to take this 51.84 and plug it in for the surface area, okay? So, I'm going to erase this area. Moving on, if the diameter of the can is 3 inches, diameter means the whole thing across. We need a radius, okay? We need a radius. So we take that 3, we divide it by 2. That's going to give us 1.5, which is the radius, okay? So we need to know that. So we have a surface area and we have a radius. We plug those two things into our formula. So our surface area was 51.84, and then it equals 2 pi. That doesn't change, just a constant, times our radius, which is 1.5 squared plus 2 pi, and then the radius is 1.5 times, and what are we looking for? It tells us to find the height of the can. Okay, find the height of the can right here. Now, so the height is going to be right there. We just leave it as a variable h. So we're going to try and simplify the equation as much as we can before we have to do algebra. So we leave the 51.84 on that side, and then we simplify the other side. So we do 2 times pi times 1.5, which leaves us as 4.5 pi. And then we're adding, and then if we simplify this side down, it's going to be 3 pi times h. After that, we're going to subtract this 4.5 pi, which is going to cancel on that side. Subtract 4.5 pi. When we do that, what we're left with is 37.7 equals 3 pi times the height. And we want h by itself. So remember, 3 times pi. Pi is a number, okay? So it's basically saying 3 times 3.14. So it's going to be like 9 point something. Okay, so it's just, if we had 9h, we divide by 9. This time we have 3 pi, just a different way to write two numbers. So we're going to divide by 3 pi. That's going to cancel. Divide by 3 pi. And when we do that, h equals 4. Okay, so our height is 4, and then I think we're in inches. So our height is 4 inches. Okay, guys? So just to backtrack, plug the surface area in here, all right? And then simplify as much as we can. Subtract and divide. Okay, that's what we're doing.